Wearied, wait for God's wonder. Exodus chapter 3 and verse 20. So I will raise my hand and strike the Egyptians, performing all kinds of miracles among them. Then at last he will let you go. The text describes the power of God over the Egyptians. It was the Lord who hardened the heart of Pharaoh, and the Lord wanted to display his power and might to Pharaoh. Why did the Lord harden his heart and then perform miracles? To prove himself? Doesn't it look strange for God to do that? It is not so. We need to understand the word Pharaoh. It actually meant ruler of Egypt. It is not just that, it even meant that he was the divine mediator between gods and the people. They were representation of gods as well as the states they ruled. The pharaohs became venerated and became gods after their death, passing on the power to the next one on the throne. The new pharaoh came to power who did not realize that it was the Lord's mighty hand that the land of Egypt did not get devastated during the 7 years of famine around the time when Joseph was second in command. It was God's wisdom upon Joseph and the favor of God for the then Pharaoh that the Lord revealed what was to happen. Therefore the Lord hardened the heart of the ruler to let him know there is a greater God who created the heavens and the earth. However, people panicked and worried so much, but God gave them his grace and proved his might among the pagan ruler. Sometimes it is a reality in our lives as we encounter pharaohs in our life. The Lord will ensure to release us from the clutches of the pagan gods by revealing his power and might. All we need to do is trust God and be quiet. The problem with us is that we get scared and agitated. We fail to understand God who paid his life as a price for our lives. For a moment, if we realize who we are in God, we will have peace and courage, since any battle that pertains is not ours, it is God's, and he will fight it on our behalf. We can be assured of our victory without doubt. Let us wait on God with faith and hope. Wearied, wait for God's wonder. Amen.